Welcome to another episode of the Oxygen Not Included series, though a new series. As mentioned in the previous episode, we've been sitting on the same save for some time, and there has been a lot of new updates since then. And so I thought it would be best if we started a new one so we could see all of these new features that we've been missing out on for quite some time now. But I wanted to start out here because I do believe this alert here is different from what the original alert was when you first loaded in. So I will let you guys see what the new thing is, which is: I've awoken trapped inside an asteroid with a crew of 3 duplicants. Resources are scarce. I can't remember how we got here. I'll need to help the duplicants survive if we're going to find answers. So it includes you as a person inside the alert, which is very interesting. I don't think that was how it was before. It was just about the duplicates themselves, but it's like you're included now. So like you're almost like you're a duplicant as well, and that you have like, I don't know, an office outside of it where you're helping them. Very interesting. It'd be cool if we got a character model of yourself. So here are our new little dupes. My sister thought it would be a good idea if we paid a little more attention to each of the dupes, so that's what we'll be doing. I was thinking of having like a sheet with all of their stats, so I can show you these here soon, and I'll keep track of things like how many times could you not go to the bathroom in the bathroom. There would have been a lot of those in our last game. That is for sure. So first we have Ren. He is a dude. Alright. Every Ren has this unshakable feeling that his life's already happened and he's just watching it unfold from a memory. That would be bizarre. He has interests in building and research. He was an overall really nice dupe for a lot of stuff, especially because he has early bird, which means +2 to all skills until evening. And so, like right now, he has at least 2 of everything except for farming, which he has 0. But he also has 1 in construction, 1 in creativity, kindness, and 2 in ranching. So overall, very useful dupe. He is obviously a duplicant, which is a trait apparently. He is unable to cook, and when he is stressed, he is a vomiter, which is fine by me. Next we have Camille, and this Camille loves anything that makes her feel nostalgic, including things that haven't aged well. She is interested in operating and in cooking. She is against performing research. She's uncultured, so her decor expectations are -20. So she'll never really get stressed from things not looking good enough, unlike some unnamed duplicants from last time. She is a stress vomiter, and she had some traits or points in her athletics and farming. And then our last one is May, and there's nothing a May can't do if she sets her mind to it. She's interested in cooking, operating, and farming. And her traits are squeamish, so she cannot take care of injured dupes. She has an iron gut, so she will ignore the effects of diarrhea. And she is a stress vomiter. She had some skills in learning, cooking, and strength, which is very nice. So yes, that is our nice little duplicates. Yay. So yeah, this is our new map. We have some source of water here, here, and a little bit up in this area. We have some pretty good algae and dirt and copper. So this is a solid start, to say the least. So I'm pretty excited. So let's get into it, shall we? So I'm going to really quickly do my default layout, and I'll check back with you guys once I've done that. Huh, something just popped up over here. Oh! Look at this little guy! What are you? A Dreco. This isn't something that we had in our previous gameplay. It was one of those updates, and they weren't added to the map. He just pooped phosphorite. Tile. What's that? I know that they have some, like, ruins in the map that you can dig out. I think that's where tile always is. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a door. There's a thing over here. That'll be exciting to see what that's about. I've never gotten to explore those, really. What about over here? We have gold and slime. So we have one of the slime biomes over here. It's looking good. Igneous, so that's one of the warm biomes. Can't tell what's down here. Ooh, this is like a chlorine. Ooh! Another wild one. Drekos! That's so exciting. They can climb up walls. Look at this guy go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I think they grow things that you can shear off of them once you tame them. They give like a material. Don't know what it is. Ooh, and we have ourselves a hatch. Good. That'll be nice for bathroom situation. Stop eating our material. That's something I'll have to do real quick. Let's get some tiles out. Alright, so I think I have my layout set up. Except for that there gap, apparently. Let's give that a pause and get that set up proper. That's convenient. It'll be the proper height to just go over to this once we get to this location. I think that you have to do some kind of scan from your duplicate to get in there. Who knows what's in there, though. So yeah, that's going to be the sizes I think I'm going to go with. I calculated it just to double check myself that each of these will fit within the room criteria. So the bigger rooms will fit with this one, and the smaller rooms will be taken care of with this guy. So this is the layout we're going to be going with. It'll be good. They're looking kind of cold for some reason. Don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll have the roof here. But they can't usually reach most of it. Like so, I think. Yeah, there we go. Good. And then we got some food source there, which we'll probably want to place underneath, probably. So, water right there. Do we want the bathrooms over here? Maybe. Alright, so that'll probably be the best plan, I think. So let's get this cleared out. We'll get enough cleared out for a sink, toilet, and then I'll do like some kind of decoration toilet. So we'll do that. I'll mark myself for later. Good. Good stuff. Let's get this built, little dupes. It'll probably be a little bit before I start assigning jobs. One, because you have to unlock that whole thing, and I'm not ready to do that, but also because I think sometimes it made things harder for my dupes, so we'll see how it goes. But for right now, let's make sure we have a toilet. Step is going to be, so we are going to have to get to that water though. Medicine, let's get a wash bin placed right there. Did you guys fall? Alright, quick, this, make this a high priority. Make this a high priority, and pause. And make that cleaning up a priority, because they will suffocate very shortly. Suffocating. Suffocating. Shit. Oh my god. And then let's get this at level 9. I swear to god, if we kill somebody this early in the game, I'm going to be very upset. Quick, give them oxygen, get them oxygen. Oh. Simmer down alerts. I'm aware. We're working on it. Let's go at a normal speed, so that's not happening. You good? You good? You gonna stop yelling at me like that? I'd appreciate it. It's not very nice. There you go, you guys. Get up there, get some oxygen. That'll be good. Alright, and then the next step will be digging out... Can't believe I almost lost dupes right there. So we're gonna need to dig that out so we can get one of these guys here. Like, no, not one of those. These here. I'm gonna have to cancel the floor. Just fine. I am capable of doing that. And we'll get a picture bump. Like so. Good. And it's at a height where they won't get wet every time. Bonus! There's a lot of water down here and that's really nice. Excited about that. Alright, good. Kind kind of don't want this to be a priority right now. So let's hit the priorities and get this all down to a lower priority. I'd really rather you guys cleaning this up and getting this set up so we can have this. Oh no, they're gonna have to go to the bathroom in the morning. So Red Alert, I know you guys aren't going to enjoy that and all, but you are going to have to go to the bathroom in the morning, and I'd rather it not on the floor, if I could start out. If I could go an episode without having to write down what if you peed on the floor, it'd be preferable. So let's go ahead and get this guy set up, and then they can go to bed. So the longer you take, Camille, the longer till sleep. Get it done. And go. They'll just pass out where they're at. Sorry for the first rough night, but it'll do. Good morning, dupes. So we do have the bathroom set up, which is good. And we're getting closer and closer to getting that pitcher pump. Also good stuff. And then we need to get storage. Is that under this? Yeah. We'll get some 3 storage out. Should be good. The default food that they start out with looks much nicer than it used to. It looks like a little wafer sandwich, which I'd like, please. There's something about those kinds of treats that I just really enjoy. My cat's doing something crazy behind me. Apologies. So yes, storage, good. Hit all except for organic, because we're not going to want polluted dirt. But everything else can go there. My cat has spunk in her butt. There we go. Get that going. Hit agriculture, fertilizer. Yep, that's good. Happy with all of those things. And then we're setting this up. Ooh, that's making it kind of bubble up, isn't it? Not the intended. What is my water cracked? What is this? What's happening here? Weird. Okay, I think it's being pressurized. So let's cancel here for now. Give it somewhere to go. That isn't this. So yeah, it's gonna start breaking down this sand, I think, just from the pressure? I'm not sure. That was not intended. I didn't think about them doing that. Alright. Let's get this cleared out. And then the next thing we're gonna want to do is start clearing this out, because that's where I want my farm. So get this guy going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this will be the foundation. Half of it. Not quite half. Cancel it. I also want to get this cleared up because that hatchling is somewhere. Is it down here? Woo-hoo-hoo! Now I know why someone got a spunk in their butt. They let something real stinky out. Where did that hatch go? I'm not seeing where it's sleeping. Oof. I don't know where that hatch went. It might have, died. This is really weird that the water is breaking. I still don't know what that's about, but, you know, it can do itself. You do you, water block. You do you. Good morning, dupes. We're making some pretty good progress. Our wash bin's good. How's our germs? That's not germs. This is germs. We got a little bit of germs in the system, just because I think this took so long to get set up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and disinfect everything. Everyone good there? Ooh. Oh my god, you guys. Why? Someone go clear this off. Like, immediately. I do not need that polluting the water. Thank you. Alright, so yes, we have 1 bathroom, 1 outhouse. We're doing good there. Which is nice. And then we'll get this sorted out. Future episodes won't be quite as quick-paced, but some of this is the pretty basic stuff, so I don't want to bore too many people with it. I want to get some of the basics down. Speaking of, we'll probably want oxygen soon. So let's get an algae deoxidizer. And we'll need a power source for that guy. So we've got this, a manual generator. And finally a tiny battery. Right there. Get the wires Luckily we have plenty of copper to start out with, which is good. Alright, we have quite a bit of algae to start out with. Very pleased. I'm so annoyed. I was like, yes, it's the perfect height. They won't get their feet wet. And then they built this to make it so that their feet definitely do get wet whenever they get water. So, why you do that to yourselves? You silly duplicants. Because I told them to, but you know that's beside the point. I don't need your guys' sass. Alright, so we got this much cleared out. I'm going to draw out the shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4. New dupe already. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Like that. Like that. Go. Please don't suffocate Camille. Oh, thank God. I thought they were gonna barrier in there. So we're gonna get that cleared out. It did just occur to me that that's gonna be a problem. Like, I am getting this set up for the food and all. But, enable... Let's get this enabled on auto harvest for all of these things. I think you need to research to be able to plant the mealwood. Mealworm? Mealwood. Alright. So we cannot do research. We need to build the research station. Right. Right there it'll do for now. Get some wires. There we go. Can I help you, Cyril? So yes, we've got research underway. We have a place for our plants, which will be the larger area, so we can make it into the greenhouse, because before I put it to the side, and so we didn't have a whole lot of room for it. We have our bathroom started, which is good. And then I might either put the bedrooms up here. Oh, there's a little egg. Yeah, there, a nymph egg. Cool. So I'll either put the bed up over here or up over here. I think oxygen tends to go this direction, so maybe over here, but there is a big thing of carbon over there opposed to a big bunch of oxygen, so first bedroom might be here and the second one over there. We'll have to see how that goes. But I do think that's going to be it for this episode. Let's get your butt out of my face. Why you be like this? Alright, let's get the basic farming, so that's what we'll be getting done next time, and then we'll start placing those out here. And we'll have a little bit of a food source. We'll probably end up building the thing I don't really like using, the mush bar creator thingy. At least for the first little bit till we get a kitchen built, which we never got around to doing on the previous series, so that'll be nice and new. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.